Hey loves, today we have 3 pals to choose from. We're gonna ask Mother Gaia what healing messages she has for us. For each pal, I've channeled a message directly from her. The first pal is the black egg. The second pal is the deer. And the third pal is the otter. In the description box there are the timestamps for each pal, so see which one resonates most with you, and that will be your pal. So enjoy. Hey pal number 1, those that chose the black egg, this will be your reading. So we're asking Mother Gaia what messages she has for you right now. I channeled directly from her, so I will read it out loud. Dear black egg, allow love into your heart. You are meant to walk the path of unknown. Within this time, you can discover your sacred mystery. You are protected by the womb of inner wisdom, and soon your new voice will be revealed. Allow this process to sharpen you, to deepen you, as you are becoming a wider version of self. Look for me in the trees, and you will find that stillness is within thee. Whew. Beautiful. Okay. Let me put it there and see what messages from Tarot Mother Gaia has for you now. So what messages do you have for pal number 1? Dear beloved Gaia. What messages do you have for pal number 1? Friendliness. From moment to moment. Past lives, and beyond illusion. And last we have conditioning. So what I see for you is this time that you're so connected to spirit and so connected maybe to the earth as well. It's like you're in this act of wisdom, like she said. Is really helping you to connect back to deeper parts within you, parts of your past lives that might still be living in this timeline because of certain habits, certain programming. So what Mother Gaia is asking you to do right now is to really allow this time to break yourself free from this conditioning, from these mental illusions, and from these karmic patterns that may have been in your family for some time. She's asking you to be friendly to these roots, to your upbringing, and to really sink back into this gentle energy towards yourself and towards your programming and where you have been. So what I see here with the trees is that it might be very nice for you to just, if you see in the forest, for example, or close by, maybe in a park, you see 2 trees almost entangled in each other, to sit between them, to see that maybe one will be your upbringing and will be your parents or your family, and the other one will be you. And you can see that both of them are still connected in a way. But what Mother Gaia is asking you is that, of course, we cannot cut these people out. We can in the physical, but we cannot do this in energetically, because our body is, our bloodline is connected through our bodies and to our own physical blood. So what she's asking you to do right now is to see this entanglement and to approach this entanglement from a place of friendliness, from a place of kindness, from a place where you can see, just acknowledge the pains, acknowledge the sorrow, acknowledge the hurt, and still remain a gentle and kind heart, still move from this place of inner wisdom where you know that it all helped you to grow into this beautiful tree, this that still has a bit of color of their family in it, but still can shine their own color on its own, and grow roots from there that are far more strong. And what Mother Gaia is really asking you to do right now is to be present, to go from moment to moment, and to let go of the thinking and do not think too much. I know it's more easily said, but to just allow yourself to be in this flow state of not taking yourself too seriously, not taking life too seriously, and just enjoy the moment for what it is, because that's the gift we all have. Like, we can always be grateful for something, we can always enjoy what there is now, even though it might not be where we want to go or where we want to be. By accepting where we are now, we actually shift our timelines for the future. Do I have more for you? Yeah, what drew my attention was C22, so you might be seeing 22 a lot. What I heard with that was spiritual alignment. So this is really a time for you to really align back to your own depth, to your own being, that's beyond all the identities you've put on, beyond all the karma, beyond all the heartache. Really connect back to your inner self, the core of your heart, where there is unconditional love and light. Also with the butterfly here, I see that you're really transforming from the inside out. You've really been tackling your mental space, and you're really creating more peace within it. And Mother Gaia just wants to tell you, enjoy this process for as long as it takes. Allow yourself to just be present and flow with it, because it's all serving you for a higher purpose. And also she ended with, look for me in the trees and you will find that stillness is within thee. So sitting next to a tree in full silence, against a tree, might be very enjoyable for you now. It might be really helpful to just align yourself with existence itself and help you to get back into your heart and your soul instead of your mind. I want to end this reading with this book, and I will read your card out loud because I really like these and I think there will be a beautiful message for you there. So we have the Black Egg. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, What do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet assessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear. We gossip or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epic center of truth and the birthplace of our voice. Beautiful. So this really aligns back with moving beyond what you might have seen as real or might have seen as your identity, or you also with the people here, you might really felt like you needed to fit in and to just how do you say it, like agree with what others are saying. Well, it might have not been your own truth. So really use this time, is what Gaia wants to say, to connect back to your own essence, to connect back to your truth and your voice, and start moving from there. And be friendly with yourself in this process, because you're doing the best you can. And often we have learned to do things or say things in a certain way, and it's a coping mechanism. It's something we've been taught, but it's not our own truth. So get curious and get understanding, or start understanding what your truth is, and allow your heart to be in this process as well. Allow emotions to be birthed while they come up, and move from moment to moment. Do not take one step at a time to move forwards and to move more closely to your truth. So that's the message Mother Gaia has for you right now. I hope this reading resonated in some way. If so, leave a comment and like. If you want to book a personal reading, my website link is in the description box. And I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye. Hey, pal number 2. Those of you who chose the Deer Spirit, this is your reading. I channeled a message from Mother Gaia herself. I will write it out loud. Dear, dear, you are a soft and gentle soul, and cannot easily be misled, as you notice all subtleties. You are seen by me. I honor your kind spirit and hard work. I know you do not always feel worthy, but you are meant to be free and to rest when you feel the need to rest. Turn your kindness within and open yourself to your gentle heart, because in your heart lays your deepest mystery. Open and receive. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what tarot messages want to come true. So, Mother Gaia, what messages do you have for my pal number 2? What messages do you have for my pal number 2? Oh. This came out in the last pile. I need to... Okay, what messages do you have for my pal number 2? Gaia. Thank you. So we start off with the cards Abundance. Let me grab the next one from the ground. A New Vision. Travel. Nothingness. Participation. And on the back of the deck we have the cards Experience. Okay. What Mother Gaia wants to tell you is that you're a very abundant spirit. You can easily connect with the beauty of the world, and you can see the beauty within her and within other people. You see life from a very colorful perspective, and this brings you easily joy. I see that with this new vision here, it's like, you know, the cycles of death and rebirth and transformation, and you can constantly regenerate yourself and bring new perspectives to other people's life, on life itself, or to the world as its whole, you know. I also see with the patterns here that you might be very good at seeing certain patterns in nature, or you being called to go into nature and to start drawing and see what comes out. With the travel card here, I also feel that Mother Gaia is really, really asking you to dive deep into this beautiful essence of you, this soft, gentle essence, this vulnerability, because it will help you. This is actually, I think this is your soul calling, to really connect with life so deeply and to use this gentleness to heal yourself and to heal others. With the nothingness, I feel like you can create beauty, you can create love out of nothing, where others might be, you know, it might be even in the darkest circumstances or in the darkest places, you can still see the love, and you can still see a new vision or a new way to move forward from a place of love instead of fear. And Mother Gaia is really asking you right now to use all the elements within you to ground this energy of yours and to speak your truth, to really participate in life and to show your vision, to show your heart and to show your own being, because you really are a gift on this earth. And I feel a very gentle, soft, loving energy from her, but I think it's also your energy. It's like you have this fire of transformation within you, connected with this calm water, with this sensitive, sensible water that just flows and moves and brings so much depth to this life and allows flow back in. I also feel you're very poetic, or you might draw nature, or you like to draw nature, or it might have been something you used to do as a child. But Mother Gaia is really asking you to use your senses, your subtleties that you can easily connect to and acknowledge, to use your essence to create the life you want, to create the art you want, to create the connections you want, to create whatever you want to create, and to not let yourself be stopped because others might walk over you or perceive you as weak, because this is actually your greatest strength. And where others might have told you to harden up or to speak more loudly, Mother Gaia wants to tell you that the real ones will listen to you. The ones that you're meant to inspire will be inspired. And they can only be inspired once you put yourself out there and once you start expressing this love more loudly, in a way that it might not be loud, but in a way that it is visible. So start making this side of yourself, your deepest part, visible to those around you. Allow your lights, your heart, your sensitivity to shine, because it's so needed in a world that became so hardened. So if you ever doubt this side of yourself, really know that Mother Gaia is so grateful for you and for what you bring, and that you're such a precious gift on this earth. Beautiful. I will end this reading with reading the text that the guidebook has for the card Deer, because there might be a message for you as well. The Deer. Okay, there we go. The Deer. Loving, intuitive, graceful, the Mother. The Deer represents the feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures, regardless of gender, but is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates, and a sense of grace calms the room. A dear personality affects others in this way, drawing them towards a quiet tenderness. The Deer cards may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. Beautiful. So thank you, pal number 2, for being here. I hope this reading resonated. Leave a like and comment if it did, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this content. If you want to book a personal reading or a Reiki session or one of my other services, my website link is in the description box, so you can find it there. Okay. Wish you a beautiful day. Bye bye. Hey, pal number 3. Those that chose the Otter spirit, this is your reading. I wrote a message directly channeled for Mother Earth. So let's start with that. Dear Otter, you are curious from nature, and joy is within thee. Build dams of greatness by letting your wild spirit out. Let your curiosity lead. You have the ability to communicate with ease and bring people together in ways another may not see. It's time for you to be seen. Allow your joy to build invitations. And it's time for you to take the lead. Let your curiosity open doorways you could not see before. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what the tarot has for you as well. So, what messages do you have for the others? Gaia. Mother Earth. What messages do you have for the others? butterfly. Maturity. The source. Okay. Harmony. We are the world. And the cards share. Okay. And lastly, we have the cards adventure. Yeah, Mother Gaia is expressing to you that you have a very powerful source of energy. Your spirit, your being is very adventurous, likes to share, likes to connect with people. And still also, she's calling you to use this energy because it's directly from your heart to bring you spiritual guidance, to bring you deeper insights, to allow yourself to really mature in this. Like, this energy can often be taken as a very immature, childlike energy, but Mother Gaia wants to say that this energy is your spirit, this is your soul, this is your purpose here. And this source of energy that you have, your spirit that's just so joyful and enlightened, wants to be what actually is being, she's calling you, okay, how can I say it? She's calling you to connect this energy to your spiritual practice, to connect this energy to find a deeper meaning of life, to gain more deeper insights from your third eye. Because often, you know, a lot of people that are doing soul work and are into spiritual concepts or philosophy, they become so serious and so stuff. But the essence of being is joy. The essence of being is this childlike wonder, to know that you know everything and nothing at all. So what Mother Gaia wants to tell you is that it's time for you to use this energy to your advantage, to know when to be a bit more serious, but also remain and express this childlike wonder still, to allow this energy, also there's a certain fire within you, to allow this energy to move you forwards, and to show people that it's okay to be serious sometimes, and it's okay to, you know, have serious conversations and philosophical, yeah, I don't know, discussions, but it's also good to just let go of that and to allow joy and play in it, because that's essentially what sets our spirit or soul free. That's essentially the most direct connection we have to the essence of life. It's where we draw in abundance, it's where we draw in prosperity, it's where we draw in love, because we are in the love, we are in the moment, we are in presence, and in presence there is unconditional love, because there's full acceptance of what is. So that's what Mother Gaia really wants you to express outwardly, by using this energy, by making people curious, because often when we shine bright and we are joyful and we actually genuinely enjoy our lives, people are looking at you like, okay, but I want that too, and I get a bit curious, like, how do I do it? I have my mundane duties, and I become so bored and so stagnant. And actually she's calling you to show them a different way, to show them how they can be more joyful, how they can be more playful, and use a bit more humor in situations that are quite serious. Because this energy actually frees our mind. It liberates us from mental caging and conditioning. So that you have this access, that you naturally are this spirit, is really, really a gift to this earth. And Mother Gaia is also asking you to maybe, I don't know if that's something you're interested in, but to do something outside with a group of people, like a sport activity or a play activity or some certain games, but to really incorporate nature into what you do on a daily basis. And to show nature as a reflection, because often when we start observing birds, we see that they're just, always playing with each other. They're singing, they're hopping on each other, they're doing so many things, and actually it's so playful if you really look into it. So use nature as a reflection as well for this play, for this joy, and show people that that's the essence of life. A more personal thing that Mother Gaia wants to tell you right now is that you might sometimes get a bit exhausted because you have so much fire, and when we have too much fire, it can exhaust us, can burn us a bit when we do not take time to slow down. So really use time to meditate and be in water as well, to cleanse your spirit, to remain this pure. And also listen to music, maybe with dolphins or whales. It will be very helpful for you to calm down. Another thing that drew my attention was 1010. So I think there are also a lot of big changes happening for you and are on the horizon. I feel like it's time for you to start sharing your magic. Beautiful. Yeah. It's a time for you to start manifesting the life that you want by living the life that you want, is what she wants to say. Yep. Okay. I will end this reading with the message of the book for the Otter cards. The Otter. Otter. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, contentment. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck. The otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself, without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The Otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. Beautiful. So really bring yourself back to this energy. If you haven't been feeling it for some time, this is your call. That's all I have for you today. I hope you liked this reading. Give it a thumbs up and a comment if so. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these videos. And if you want to book a personal reading or one of my other services, you can find my website link in the description box. So, have a beautiful day.